Hello everyone, and I am back with yet again another Clone Army Customs or CAC review. Today I have the female Night Owl Mandalorian figure. I actually bought two of these in my most recent Clone Army Customs order. I bought Bo Katan, as you probably or hopefully have seen the video. If not, go check out. I posted it just before this one. And I bought two of these. Originally I was considering buying more, only buying one, but as I kind of remembered and looking back at my Clone Wars rewatch, I thought having two. Oh, sorry, I have the other one off to the side, and I just dropped it. Having two of these kind of female night owl Mandalorians in the really what I like, the dark blue and light gray, dark gray armor. I thought having two alongside the custom Clone Army Customs Bo Katan, would be great. So let's go ahead and jump this figure. The difference between this figure and the Bo Katan figure is that it's a clean look. There's no battle damage, and I'm okay with that. I know everyone's got their own opinion on it. I'm kind of back and forth. With CAC be kind of cool. I see why they don't. Really cool. They offered like a clean version and then a battle worn version. I think that would be like the best way to go about it. So you can order in a couple clean, a couple damaged, mix them in, and look really cool. But let me get into it. So on the helmets, there's the same helmet as Bo Katan has on her helmet. Again, I said we got the dark gray armor. It's nice and it's clean. No battle damage. The brown belt again. And the knee and other printing. Kind of shin, knee, maybe even kind of thigh printing. It's hard because let me pick. I kind of picking up looking at this other one to get up close. Yeah, there's just a lot of printing on these now to go over and a lot of printing to look at, and I love it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the character yet again. So, just like Bo Katan, this one has the emblem and then some gauntlet printing as well as the holsters. As I said in my Bo Katan video, if you're watching this one and you didn't watch the other one, I'll say it again here. The printing on the arms and the legs right now of these Mandalorian figures that I have are phenomenal. They make the model by far. I was not expecting them to have the holster detailing. There's a little bit of that foot detailing down at the bottom as well. It is just fantastic. Now I'm going to continue around. So these figures come with a kind of different style, more of what I call a Jango or Boba Fett style backpack or jetpack. If you look at the Bo Katan video, I would describe this as more of like a clone trooper or Republic jetpack, and this is kind of more of the Mandalorian battle pack with a larger missile up top. And it looks really nice in the dark and light gray, how they molded and printed that. I'm not 100% sure if it's molded then printed or if they kind of do like a dual mold injection with this. If I had to guess, it's molded and then painted and printed over. I'm not really an expert on that in that field. We'll turn the character once more, getting a look at this side's gauntlet printing. Again, very nice. Just looking at it, the detail is phenomenal. I love it. I really do. Looks like there's a slight difference. When I'm looking at the one I have off to the side, there's a slight difference from the right to left arm, which is nice. You don't want them to be similar, like are exactly the same, but you want them to kind of be similar and reflect the same idea or look. Once again, the holster and then the lower foot printing on this side as well. And that's pretty much it. Sorry, the Bo Katan one I think took me almost twice as long as this. There's just because as an actual character, there's a lot more to talk about and compare to. And again, with her, there was a little bit more because there was battle damage and some other stuff I wanted to point out. Talked about the helmet. I talked about the pistols, I believe, too, or the blasters I bought in that video as well. If you watch the Bo Katan video, those blaster pistols I have on that figure, sorry, I keep wanting to call it model, but on that figure are the same blasters I bought for this figure and its duplicate. But I want to thank you all for watching because there's really not much else for me to talk about. A really quick review for what I would consider like a standard or a regular Night Owl Mandalorian. Really cool. Again, I love the look of the dark gray, the dark blue, the brown. And again, as I said in my Bo Katan video, I was never planning on buying Mandalorian figures this soon. I'm really glad I did. They look fantastic. As always, if you would like to communicate with me, my Instagram and email are down in the description below. Please like or dislike the video so you can let me know how I'm doing. If you want to see more, want to see less. And lastly, I will see you in my next video.